Whoop. Where'd it go? Just lost Dark Souls 2. There it is. All right.
Yeah, I still see it. It's
Okay.
somewhere because I still see it.
Yeah. It's Dark Souls 2 is always somewhere, right? Just gotta do the social posts. I should probably turn off my display capture for that.
I should have saved this, but I saw like a tweet that was like, if you didn't like Dark Souls 2, have you tried playing it again?
That's pretty good. Oh great. Hold on. Everything is going poorly. Why? I don't know why it just decided it was going to be in a window, but that's like screwed everything up.
No.
So now I have to do this and do this. Okay. Now, so long as the stream looks okay, we should be good.
I believe it does. I still see the menu, so we'll
yeah, okay. Dang it, it keeps... does it have borderless as an option? I'm afraid to go back into that menu now.
Yeah, you'll be stuck there forever.
No, it doesn't have... Okay, I just want chat on my on my monitor. That's all I want. Okay, all right, now we're good. Hello, everybody. We are how long has it been? 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Yeah.
We were going to do it last week, and then I got rarely not like hungover for 4th of July. So
yeah, that is unusual for you.
Yeah. My sister's partner was like, "Hey, I'm coming over, and I got us like I've been saving some whiskey," and I was like, "Oh boy," or it was it was basically he was like, "Oh, I heard you like bourbon," and I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "I'm bringing a whole like really good bottle of it," and I'm like, "Oh fuck me, dude."
Nice. Hold on 1 second. I can't find my phone, and I want to make sure my wife isn't texting me because I heard a bloop.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Are you saying that the shield like inputs itself up the moment you have it? Like you can't put the shield down? That's really cursed. Challenge run. You can only have your shield up. You can never put it down to regain stamina. Hello. David is just getting his phone real quick.
All right, I found it. Sorry for the delay. We talking about the DLC with stuck blocking 24/7 because that's the first thing I think of when I see stuck blocking 24/7 is the Elden Ring DLC.
Oh, dude, you have no idea.
Oh.
Yeah, like, no, obviously no spoilers since you're still getting through it. But,
yeah.
The last boss definitely had me trying out a couple different great shield builds that I wasn't playing originally.
Yeah, I'm just using a great shield like all the time now because even the mob enemies, like, I don't know, it just works better than dodging, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, so I remember I'm in this forest place. I think this is going back. Or no, I don't remember ever seeing those before.
Yeah, so I think this
Interesting.
might be another path out.
Yeah. Okay, this is the really evil place. And I guess these are other directions I could go in the or is this where I came in?
I think this is the direction back.
Oh, I think I remember being here.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but okay,
Yeah,
let's.
I think this is backtracking.
The really evil place that narrows it down very little. That is true. Yeah. So pick my poison, I guess.
Does DS2 really have a shield toggle? That's so weird.
Does it? Okay. I remember this now. Invaded. Oh.
I think, yeah, Forlorn is one of those NPC invaders that
Okay.
that has a couple different spots he can invade you. It's not 100%. This is a very evil place for him to invade.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Camera, work with me, not against me. Oh, right. Gotta not hold a direction. Hold on.
Yep.
You remember that thing we talk about every stream where I'm like, wow, the Dark Souls bicycle or the Dark Souls 2 bicycle is really hard to get back on.
Yes, it is. Especially after playing any Elden Ring. It's like, why can't I 180 like turn during this attack?
Mm-hmm. Let's see, I've beaten Relana, or Renala is the queen, right? And Relana is the
Yes,
knight. Okay.
Relana is her sister.
Oh, okay.
Or
That
Martin moment.
I kind of figured that because the names are basically identical. But yeah, so I've beaten her and explored the area after that a little bit. Oh, right, there's non-player ghosts. Okay.
Nice.
And that's as far as I've been able to get in the DLC, unfortunately.
Yeah, I finally finished it. It's huge. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, it seems like Elden Ring 2 from what I've seen.
They must have been fucking smoking some shit when they said that it was like as big as Limgrave, because it was like, what the in no capacity is this
you gotta
size as Limgrave.
Yeah, you gotta feel sorry for the women Miyazaki picks up in bars with like that. Like, he's not good at estimating size.
Yeah, I'm average size unleashes just like a dumb truck.
Yeah. If he underestimates, that's a good thing. I think at a point it becomes a bad thing. At a point where you're like reenacting Cannibal Holocaust, then length is a bad thing. Oh right, I can't lock onto them. Okay. That's one of those movies that like I feel like I should watch, but I just can't bring myself to watch. Just because of like the animal scenes. Like,
is that Rob Zombie?
Cannibal Holocaust? No, it's like
one of the Italian horror movies.
Yeah, it's it is kind of the big one for the Italian cannibal genre.
I love we have an entire cannibal genre.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Freaking Italians. And it's the thing is, what is this? What on earth?
the
Oh,
curse
it's curse. Yeah. And the reason I don't want to watch it is because it's one of those movies that has like actual like animal gore in it, where they're like, yeah, we're gonna kill this tortoise and rip it apart, and like, which I know isn't like on paper that's not much different than watching a nature documentary, but it feels different somehow, and I just don't want to see it. But Burlap Assassin, what was your question? Sorry about the ad. Oh, I heard laughing. The first thing you heard was reenacting Cannibal Holocaust. The thing is, it's also like a very, very early example of like found footage, kind of, because a big part of it is found footage. Be wary of behind. Okay.
Is this the one that has that the pole through the woman?
Yeah, that was what I was referencing.
Okay. I was like, I just mentally connected all those images in my head now.
Yeah, if you get to that point, then length is no longer a positive.
Got it. Jesus.
Shoot. Shoot. Do I think fear would be better if you could carry all weapons at once?
Fear 1?
I assume that's what they mean.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think it would make it significantly better, but I don't think it would make it worse either. So prompt size. Oh, Steam. Oh no, the Steam title is still literally anything other than Dark Souls 2 or something other than Dark Souls 2. Okay, I will fix that. I always forget Dark Souls part something. I have no idea what part this is. 11 maybe? There's always one step in this that I forget. It looks inside Dark Souls 2. What is the gym joke? Is it something or moist? What is it again? Creepy or moist, I think, right?
Oh yeah.
Is gym creepy or moist?
Creepy or wet?
Or wet, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get the windows to cooperate again. I don't know why it's being such a problem today with this. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just trying to get it so I can see the chat. And it keeps rearranging the windows every time I maximize the game. There we go. Creepy or wet. See, is this stream... It's a good... I love that so much. Just every line of it is just funny. Like, it's like, ha ha ha, it's a good gym, sir. It's wet. Okay, let's go back out here. I don't even know what I'm trying to accomplish out here, to be honest.
Not dying in the fog.
Oh, that's right. Pulls out a diagram to explain the difference between creepy and wet. There we go. So with those guys,
oh yeah, maybe big sword.
Yeah, or big sword. Let's see what I can't remember what the. Okay, does
it have a? Yeah.
There's that. Yeah, I'll try this because having a wider swing would be really helpful in here. Oh, iron lung noises. Oh, Okay, there's a downside to this.
God, there's like no hyper armor frames in this
Oh, dang it. Oh, no! What are hyper armor frames? I don't think I know.
Like, you know how in like Elden Ring, once you start swinging a large weapon, you can't really be interrupted.
Okay.
That's hyper armor.
Okay.
It's like a very high level of poise that you get when you're specifically doing an attack.
Gotcha. Maybe just run past them. That is true. I could do that, but I don't know where I am running to.
The tree.
Okay, I don't know if this is working quite as well as I'd hoped.
Yeah, this is
I'll try.
my finest recommendation.
Sorry, I had an itch. Yeah, this isn't gonna do it. Let's reset this.
On one of my characters, I had to do this section with like a thrusting, like a rapier.
Oh no!
It really sucked.
Oh, what's this? Oh, that's my my souls. Right. Okay, well I at least got him. Yeah, I don't think this is the one. I need it.
Yeah, is this even upgraded?
I don't think so. It didn't say it was.
It's doing like no damage.
Yeah. It's kind of hot in here. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust the air conditioning. Okay, so nope, can't destroy the trees.
Literally unplayable.
Yep. What would have a good... Maybe longsword? I could... Maybe I should try power stancing them for a bit. Since I have two of them.
Oh yeah.
Now, how does this work again?
Yeah, there you go.
And then... Don't I have to hold something down?
Is it...
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
I forget what the move set for... Is there like a double slash?
This is what we got. Looks
Okay.
like. And that.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we'll try this.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty effective. One hand moveset for the greatsword is better. Do I plan on doing Dark Souls 3 after this? Definitely not immediately after. Where? Ow, ow. You son of a bitch. Ow!
Oh, almost.
Almost.
The stamina.
Yep. Sheesh. Shadow Tower Abyss. Is that...
Yeah, that's the one I linked to that has like the...
Yeah, like the 1911.
1911.
Yeah, it's really funny. These noises are like just register as iron lung noises to me because Fog is clearing. Now, was I here before? Bonfire ahead. Let's go back to what I know is going to work. Wait, what do you mean? Unable to use... I thought I had upgraded till I could one-hand this.
I don't think so.
Guess I'm remembering wrong. Okay. No, that...
Because you need 25 strength to one-hand it.
Okay.
That is, so you're actually walking right past the bonfire. It is such a cursed place to put a bonfire. Oh, no, don't drop down there.
Okay.
You were right next to it.
I was right next to it. What? What?!
Yeah.
That is very cursed! That would not get past New Blood crits. Yeah. I keep hearing people talking about the Falconers, the Elden Ring DLC, and I'm scared.
I didn't have that many problems with the Falconers. I thought the normal Horned Warriors, which I think you probably have encountered by now.
Yes, the guys that have like infinite poise.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I thought they were harder than the Falconers.
Uh-oh. There's something that curses me. Can I see it here? No. Wait. It stopped when I was down here. Ah, is it that? Must be that.
The laughing jars.
Yeah. Wow, they are really laughing, yeah. And just barrel assets scaled up times 5.
Yep.
Be wary of trap. Yeah, I'm assuming. What manner of trap, though? Is the question. Aha! Okay. That manner of trap. Oh, the basilisks.
There's a lot of enemies in this game that have very funky animations in a sort of endearing and what the fuck happened to the game kind of way.
Wait, are Falconers... Those are they're in the DLC, right?
I'm a little confused if people are talking about enemies that look like falcons or enemies that have a that's the sword type like of a falcon.
They're in Dark Souls 2. Okay, I was remembering. So the problem is I've now conflated complaints about Dark Souls 2 and complaints about the Elden Ring DLC. Because I've heard whispers of things in the Wait, did I ever open that chest? In the mist?
I don't. You did.
I don't know why I wouldn't have, but I have no memory of doing it. No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Okay. We'll remember to do that.
considering all the stuff that
Oops. Shoot.
the DLC throws at you, I'd be kind of surprised that a common complaint would be like that enemy type that you're talking about.
There's a chest in here. This place is very unsettling. Magic bolt. Okay. Whoops. Oh, right. It's Nope, they're not going to let me do that, are they?
It's wild. Playing a whole bunch of Elden Ring and going back to these games, how absolutely fucked the jump is in these games.
It's so janky. It's great.
So funny.
I guess I could get there by doing this. There. All right. Wait, did I try destroying these? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if
if I would think of that.
But
yeah.
The funny thing is that Curse in this game
is that guy in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
The funny thing about Curse in this game is that if you have the cursed the cling ring, no, it's not cling ring in this game. That's in Demon Souls, but the equivalent in this game. It basically does nothing to you.
Oh, really?
The curse increases how much your health gets reduced.
Oh, that's right. It's not nearly as evil as in Dark Souls.
I mean, it is more evil than Dark Souls in the long term, but less evil in the short term.
Right. This is back down into the mist. I saw this tree. It made a noise.
Yeah, I love that if you hit them, they make like a noise.
I thought I saw messages here too. Maybe just this one. Attacking ahead and then regret. Okay. Well, since I'm down here, maybe I should try to get that chest.
This is the Dark Souls team's kind of early foray into merging people into trees. A theme that they will really enjoy doing in most of their games.
Yeah. Something about trees. No! Where are you? Oh, they hit a tree. Okay, I got him. Oh, thank you for the sub, Kraken. Eventually these trees grow balls. Interesting.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Plus.
No!
This area is so mean.
It is. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was looking at chat. It is very hard to keep focused on a game and also keep track of chat.
Yeah. This is why we're game devs and not streamers.
Yep, for sure. Like, I have enough trouble even... Oh, jeez. Oh. There.
Are you someone who on that topic? Are you someone who listens to music while you work on stuff?
Very rarely. Sometimes. I do sometimes have videos on while I work on stuff.
Okay.
But it depends on what I'm working on, for
Right.
sure. Okay.
And follow-up question: is it ever music that's sort of I forget who asked me this, but is it ever music that's like tonally what you're working on, or is it just like, oh, I'm listening to music for enjoyment?
It depends. Uh, I did listen to a lot of Nine Inch Nails while working on later areas in Dusk.
Perfect.
Which, yeah, and some like heavier stuff when I've been working on Butcher's Creek at different times. But usually, I don't usually listen to music when I'm working, and so it kind of depends. Oh, well, we're back here. All right. Well, I got this. Let's see what this ring is. It's the explodes at damage threshold. What?
So I think I can't really remember, but I think if you take enough damage, that ring blows up and deals damage to enemies around you. I can't remember if it gets destroyed in the process.
Yeah, because that I'm not gonna wear this if it gets destroyed. Interesting. Now to find my way back.
So
Ah.
it deals like 300 damage to all targets around you. It does not hurt you. And it reduces the durability by 10 each time it explodes.
Okay. So when a ring breaks, does it come back once you rest at a bonfire?
Oh boy. I think so. I know the durability gets restored if you go to and sit at a bonfire, but I can't remember if this is like the other games where like if something's broken you have to go and get it fixed.
Okay.
Here, I'm looking it up.
Okay. I think I'm on the right track here. Looks like it.
So it looks like you can repair the ring at a blacksmith if it breaks.
Okay.
There are of course there are exceptions like the rings where that destroy themselves.
Yeah.
To prevent you from losing souls.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait until you work on a game with licensed music and you must listen to it over and over and over and over. Oh yeah.
That sounds hellish.
It would be pretty awesome to play like to make Dead Rising and work on like the Gone Guru section.
Oh man. Well, that song is just timeless.
Yeah.
So what do people think about the remake? Thought that was the like remaster, not the remake, whatever it is.
I think I can only speak for the internal New Blood and opinions because I haven't been on Twitter too much lately. But I think the gist is that it looks cool. All the licensed music is coming back, which is good.
Okay, good.
And the main criticism is that Frank's voice just is very not good.
Yeah.
But everything else looks pretty good. So. And I will say that the silver lining here is that the PC port of Dead Rising is still very good.
It is, yeah.
And Capcom usually does not delist older versions.
Yeah, quite the opposite. They
Yeah.
are relatively good at providing them.
So if it's ends up not being that good, we still have the original. Which
Yeah,
is, only a benefit.
yeah, that game is so good.
My sort of worry was that they were going to like remove some of the kind of, you know, there's parts of Dead Rising that are very 2000s.
Yeah,
very like 2000s, like, you know, zombie movie. And I
oh.
was like, oh, I really hope they don't, like, you know, kind of scuff away some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, it doesn't look like they have. It looks like all the elements are still in the game.
Now the big question though is we haven't got what is her name, the female character, I forget.
Jessica.
Jessica, yeah, we haven't gotten image of her cleavage, so we don't know if
They put a promotional image and cut it off right at the cleavage, which I think they like know
they know.
Like teasing everyone.
Which, if you have not played Dead Rising, Jessica's cleavage is one of the most hilariously next gen, lovingly rendered things in that entire game. It's like it's like a work. It is a work of art. Someone put their heart and soul into her cleavage. Oh, that game is so good though. And yeah, the PC port that is on Steam is like really quite good and not talked about a whole lot, I feel like.
That reminds me of when that like post by Miyazaki and the artist who was making like Guinevere.
Oh yeah.
He was basically like, I just want like a you know, a big woman.
Yeah.
And just gave her like enormous breasts, and he was like, I couldn't tell them like, oh no, you have to change it. So we just.
He said something like he was so happy about it. I had to let him, like he was so proud of his work.
Yeah, just like we just had to put it in.
Okay, so I have a decent number of souls. I think I need somewhere in the range of 8,000 to level up. How much? Whoa. No, not those. So I think I could pop a few of these and be able to level up and then not lose my souls to the boss, which I think I'm going to do. This will also give me a chance to remind myself how I got here because I wasn't really paying good attention.
Yeah. Leave breadcrumbs.
Yeah. So over there is... Jeez, where? In there, I guess? Okay, so that's the bonfire over there. So I think I just went in a big U. And I had to fight a couple of ghosts. Sounded like another ghost. Yeah, there's another one. I'm just gonna ignore him. Maybe I won't just ignore him. Actually, I shouldn't just ignore him because I should get his souls. There. This way. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right, it doesn't have co-op, Dead Rising 1.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this, why not?
That'd be fun. New Blood, Dead Rising co-op night.
Yeah. Back at Majula. I will... I can never remember how much these are worth. Okay.
That's why in the later games they should tell you how much they
Yeah.
sell for in the description.
Did they in Elden Ring? I know they seem to have patched it to just tell you straight up. But I seem to remember on launch that you had to go to a merchant and try selling them, and then you could see.
Yeah, like I don't remember when they added it, but it definitely has been in for a while that you can just look in the description to see how much it sells for.
Huh, okay. This game looks so good. It does, except when it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. What were we doing here?
Oh God.
Oh, man. I don't... Oh, and this has... Yeah, that's right. These are all different than... These are all different than, like, normal Dark Souls.
Yeah, we finally got ADP up to a pretty good level.
Yeah. Agility is 98. So... That seems like a high number. That seems good.
Yeah, 98's pretty good.
1.
98's like when the roll starts feeling more akin to like Dark Souls 1.
Yeah. I'm not using a lot of dex weapons right now, so maybe I'll take strength up a bit. Not that it makes that much difference. Maybe I shouldn't. Or...
Vigor
well,
is always good. Like having
yeah,
more health is always good.
Yeah.
Endurance is good because stamina is like a really big part of this.
I am
game.
feeling stamina starved a little bit, so maybe I should. Is it? Yeah. Maybe I should take that up a little. Right. Now to go do what seems to be a boss. Look at that Morrowind-ass looking thumbnail here.
Yeah.
So I guess this. Okay, here we are. Oh, and there's a chest up there. I really like this area, by the way. It has some really great feel.
Yeah, some really good atmosphere. So there is a way to summon an NPC for this boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm only bringing this up because it may be the most insane way to summon an NPC I've ever fucking heard of.
Okay.
But if you keep exploring this area, you can find a character, and then you need to do a certain action to that character, and they'll agree to help you.
I tried to press A to jump. I want to go see what's in that chest. So, damage types. Slash is good for non-armored. Strike is good for armored. What is thrust good for?
It's also good against armored, and it's really good against like counterattacks, like when you're like hitting enemies like mid animation and such.
Okay.
And yeah, you can use it with a shield like that.
I was trying to parry.
Can ghosts be parried? I have.
I don't know.
Actually. Yeah, this is why using a thrusting weapon against ghosts is so cursed.
Yeah.
Like it's so hard to hit.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. There we go.
You can parry ghosts.
Sheesh.
I've never tried that.
Titanite
Nice.
chunk. Cool. Flip. And reset. Yeah, I will go back to having this. Is this the best Souls game? I don't know. It's pretty fun.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I think Dark Souls 1 is still my favorite Dark Souls game, but I like all of them for different reasons.
Yeah. So, Dark Souls 1 is my favorite of oh geez, it's double. No. Oh, that was close.
That would have been a very bad overcorrection.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is I think my favorite FromSoft game. Followed by Elden Ring. I can't rank this yet because I haven't finished it.
Yeah.
So I think then you go up here. Yes.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to. I guess Demon Souls counts as a Dark Souls game. I was just specifically talking about the 3 Dark Souls games.
Yeah.
Demon Souls is awesome. Definitely really, really good.
Gotta play it at some point. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish the Elden Ring DLC before Stalker 2 comes out. And I'm definitely gonna be playing Stalker 2 on release unless it's a complete dumpster fire.
But that will make it even more fun to play it.
That's possible, yeah. So we had Spider Mommy and now we have Scorpion Mommy.
Yep.
Hell yeah, Bug Woman. Chat says.
Miyazaki moment.
Yeah. So when I say Stalker 2 being a dumpster fire, in my mind I'm not necessarily thinking of being riddled with bugs. Because I do kind of assume that's just going to be the case. It's Stalker, and it's being developed like the development conditions are wild. So it's more that in my mind, it being a dumpster fire would be like, oh, this is just kind of a crappy modern open world game set in Chernobyl, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like if it was just kind of a bad version of a 2020s open world game and it just happens to be in Chernobyl, I'll still play it.
So something closer to like I don't want to like shit on Metro that much, but something closer to Metro.
I guess, although yeah, I would be disappointed if it was that also. Like very linear, well not linear, scripted.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I am hopeful for it because I am going in figuring that like, okay, it's going to be rough on the technical end. Just it's Stalker. They're always rough on the technical end.
Right.
Being afraid of it being too friendly. I guess that's also a fear. Any previews I've read from like outlets that are just like, oh yeah, this is a game that exists. They all say it's unusually hard. Like there's more ammo management and you're more vulnerable than you are in games of that type usually. So that's a good sign, but also those are just from random outlets, not necessarily from like sources that would know exactly what sort of difficulty you'd be hoping for in a Stalker game.
They're also kind of in a I'm not gonna say, well, it is kind of an unenviable position where a very sizable amount of the audience is now coming from Stalker mods.
Yeah,
so
from like Anomaly and stuff.
Yeah, you have like people coming in from like the vanilla Stalker games, and then people coming in who most of their experience comes from playing, Anomaly, Misery, Gamma.
That's the other reason that I'm not as concerned about that, because vanilla Stalker is like the casual Stalker experience in the realm of and that's the one that I'm hoping for. Like I want to experience more like vanilla rather than modded. So I'm not as scared because I think like if they're shooting for a certain level of difficulty and then have to dumb it down, like they're probably shooting for something higher than vanilla level of difficulty because of how popular those sort of mods are and how many people define that as being the Stalker experience. And then if they dumb that down a bit, then it's like that's pretty much just what I want.
I guess my concern would be like people shitting on the game because it's like, oh, you know, it doesn't have, you know, the cock and ball torture crafting system from Anomaly or some shit like that.
The weapon repair from Anomaly.
Yeah.
It's just ludicrous. Okay.
That hurty.
Scorpioness.
My fear is that it gets Dark Souls and all people talk about is its difficulty. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Oh! Got stun locked. Yeah.
The original Stalker games all had difficulty settings though, so I mean, like if
Yeah.
it's too hard, then you just like, I don't know, bump down the difficulty.
Yeah. What was... Oh, I accidentally... Right, I did that by accident.
There's that. Yep.
What if Stalker had a gravity gun like Half-Life 2? That would actually fit fine in the Stalker universe. There's already some like sort of wacky sci-fi elements there. So what if I just run past them? Good old Dark Souls strategy of just running past all of the enemies to get to the boss. Yeah, powered by like a gravity artifact. I don't know. I could see that being fun. Oh, time to move. Nope, didn't move fast enough. Uh-oh. Oh no! My plan failed. Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, any of the like preview articles I've seen from people who played the convention at whatever conventions usually mention that it's unusually difficult and also a little bit obtuse. So
well, that's good.
But yeah, like okay, cool. That sounds like Stalker.
I would say game journalist moment, but I think now that's officially dead after the Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah.
It is the journalist who gave high marks to the Elden Ring DLC, and the Steam community who was like who review bombed the game for being too hard.
Yeah. She can twerk.
She can. Watch out for that yacht.
Okay. In the great Dark Souls tradition of having the boss be unable to do anything about you just hanging out behind them. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah! Ah!
I think Bloodborne really hammers the lesson into you that the safest spot when fighting any beast creature is its butt.
Yeah.
Like, just hanging out behind it.
What's that item up the tree at the back?
Okay, so
what?
There is an item on a tree in that arena, and you have to
Uh-huh.
have the boss destroy the tree in order to get that item.
Oh,
it is,
okay.
It is like a one of the butterflies that lights your torch. It is a
That's it?
Inconsequential item.
What?
There are people who get so mad that they can't get that item after beating the boss, and it is literally a nothing item.
People really like to get mad at things.
Yes, they do.
At some point here, I may have to change up my strategy, but we've still got a bit.
Mostly it's that combo that kills you.
Yeah.
The like little pinchers.
If I have time to heal. Okay, I probably shouldn't be this far away from her. Ah, shoot. And I'm stamina starved. Might as well top off. Where are you going, lady? Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, uh-oh.
There's a tree.
Yep. Oh, no. What's it gonna be? Oh, these things. Ah! Uh-oh. No, not the balls!
Not the balls.
Not the balls! Not both of them! What? No! Okay, I'm still alive. Ah. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Nice.
That worked pretty well. Now I can finally do damage. Let's not get stamina starved. And then we're dead. Oh, nope, not dead. Okay.
Yeah, you have to be so careful with lock on during this fight because you just
Oh, jeez.
the pincher attack. You can whiff a lot of your attacks because it locks onto her like actual human form.
Yeah,
And
maybe I
you're
shouldn't
too
be
far-
locking on.
Yeah, I don't lock on during this fight. If you're like too far back, you'll just whiff over and over again.
Oh, jeez, my windows are all messed up now.
Why does that keep happening?
I don't know. Maybe it's. So I got a new video card. Maybe that. I don't know why that would have any effect on this, but that like new video card and new power supply are the only new things.
Is it just like random?
It just sometimes, you know how sometimes when you go into uh, exclusive full screen apps, it just messes up everything on your second monitor.
Oh yeah.
So it's doing that. I don't remember this ever being a problem before, but yeah. Also, yes, there's gonna Strida. I would say Asylum Demon already basically does that. Kills you by clapping its cheeks.
Crushes you.
Yeah.
How'd they die? Crushed pelvises.
Oh man, Futurama was such a real one for that episode.
Yeah.
It's like it's that episode is basically that meme of like, it just it's disgusting. It just caters to the male fantasy. All right, lady.
The mind is willing, but the body.
The flesh is spongy. It's I think he says the body is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. Yeah, I'm not back there anymore, lady. Okay, I figured that was gonna happen. Okay, that was a dodge, and also not a dodge at the same time. Whoa! Whoa! Wasn't I at full health, or did I miss taking some damage at some point?
You, the second tail swing hit you, and the third one hit you.
Oh, did it? I thought I successfully dodged them for some reason. Oh, well.
The second one hit you.
Oh, thank you for the sub, by the way, God Noodle. Let's see. Oh, it's someone, yeah, there was a bloop from Discord. Let's see if... Doesn't look like it's my wife. They're not home anyway, so I don't have to worry about the house being on fire or something.
Yeah, it's only, you know, you that suffers if the house is on fire.
Yeah, and the pets, but, you know.
How is Daisy?
Oh man. So we love Daisy so much, but we are very excited for her to not be a puppy anymore. Like
the puppy energy, huh?
It's not so much that, it's the needing to nip at us all the time.
Right.
It's, or like her only way of expressing herself being to not really bite, but like, you know, nip at you or like grab on and try and play. And it's really annoying for us, the adults, and it's like really, really annoying with the children because she sees the children as like the playmates. So she's like, oh, I want to play with them. And her version of playing is going and like chasing them to nip at them or, you know, biting and chewing on their legs and stuff.
Yeah, that's very like, that behavior will go away as long as you keep training it that, you know, playtime is over if you nip.
Yeah. Yeah, we do our best. Oh man.
Yeah, there's no one's a perfect with their dogs. Like,
yeah,
everyone, you know, I'm not gonna say they're mistakes, but you know, everyone, they're a pet. They're not, you know, they're not a machine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, definitely the like.
Oh, I am not noticing when I'm taking damage.
You who got hit by the spear attack earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just keep reinforcing that don't nip and that'll go away.
Yeah, we're the trainer has been telling us it's just that's just normal puppy behavior. And she does also chew on everything, of course. That is also annoying, but less so. Because with the biting, it'll be like, oh shoot, am I gonna die to this guy? There we go. With the biting, it'll be like, my hands are full trying to do something, or Rachel has the baby, and then the girls are like screaming from the living room, ow, Daisy, ow, help, Daisy's biting us. And it's like a vicious cycle because the girls are crazy. They're crazy children. and that just winds the dog up, and they don't know how to be like calm and to wind the dog down. And it's just a mess. But otherwise, she is a very smart dog, which is great. She takes to training really well. I'm a little concerned about that intelligence when she's gonna start like solving problems that we have deliberately put in her way. Like problems like how do I get the food off the counter or things like that.
The fucking pinchers.
Yeah. Oh no. I wonder if I can run away from them. Well, not now. Oh, what? Oh! I don't know. Maybe locking on most of the time will help.
Yeah, I would just unlock when you're actually like meleeing her.
Yeah. Now you want to get into Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a deep hole to fall down if you do get into it. This guy is like as much trouble for me as the boss.
Like, he like fucking keeps like dodging your attacks like impressively.
Mm-hmm. So the score, is it? No, I think that's a different model. It's not just Quaileg's model, is it? Oh yeah, starting with Elden Ring is potentially a trap. Depends on how open you are to like adjusting to clunkier stuff. Like I didn't find, I guess I technically started with Dark Souls, but I had only played a bit of it and it hadn't been for years when I played Elden Ring, and then I went back to Dark Souls and to this, and that was fine for me because I don't mind that these are slower and clunkier. But some people, it like makes it impossible for them to enjoy the earlier games, starting with Dark Souls or with Elden Ring.
I quite like the speed of. I mean, like Bloodborne's really fast, and that's Bloodborne's like my favorite. But I do appreciate the speed of these earlier games because you're not having to sort of
Yeah, notice how this boss has like. Has a few different combos and readable attacks rather than like 50 string combos.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're not dodging like 3 different variations of the same combo that are slightly different, and then 14 different jump attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a shockwave. Oh, there's a a pillar of different elements flying at you. You can actually kind of see what's going on.
Oh, that was close.
Oh. Oh no!
Yeah, the stamina is really causing me problems. Probably because I mean it's my weapon choice also, because I know that it's a little stamina hungry. But ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, man.
The greed.
Yeah. I'm really susceptible to that. To the hit greed.
The temptation is always great.
Yeah. Whew. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, was that? Oh, I staggered her for a sec there.
Yeah, but it's not like Elden Ring where you can get like a visceral, I don't think.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, I love Elden Ring, but I do miss this type of boss where it's like it's not insane. It's like
there's like actual like windows of opportunities. There's a couple like you can see there's a couple times where like she did a big attack and then there was like a while where she was recovering from that big attack and it's like,
yeah,
oh cool, that's my window of opportunity.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just catching up on chat. Yeah, I wouldn't say I hate the moves of Elden Ring bosses, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. I like the slower bosses that are also a little less tanky.
I remember having this when Elden Ring first came out, a lot of us in you remember in turn
Yeah.
were playing it.
Yeah.
I was having this conversation with Hakita and
Mm-hmm.
you and you know the other boys, and we were talking about like kind of wishing there's a lot of a bunch of Elden Ring does like really good things, stepping back from like Dark Souls 3 where it's some of it is like oh that the sort of adventurer design, stuff like if you roll in poison or rot, it gets all over you, so you're encouraged not to roll in those substances, which is a great change because it's like now you kind of have to think like an adventurer, like oh this is waist deep swamp water, I shouldn't roll in it, instead of like it's a video game so I should roll because rolling
This is
is
faster.
good.
Yeah.
But it kind of feels like the boss design is going in the opposite direction. Where the earlier games, they were kind of like think on your feet, like oh, what might this boss be like weak to? Oh, like he if I make him follow me around this ridge, he's gonna fall to his death because the lava doesn't extend there. And instead, the boss design has just pretty much gone completely dodge roll this attack, punish this, punish afterwards.
Yeah.
Read the combos. Very video gamey. And
Very action gamey too.
yes,
Like
very very action gamey. And part of me kind of wishes they would. Like Elden Ring is wrapped. Like there's no I wish they would rework all the bosses or anything like that. Like that game is done. But like I'd love to see in the future them kind of return to the slower pace of these earlier games and kind of try and go for more of a an adventure vibe instead of an action game vibe again.
And it's true, they do a lot in Elden Ring that is that when it comes to some of the design of stuff that isn't the bosses. Especially with some of the dungeons where they just do all sorts of weird like I don't want to talk about the DLC without spoilers because of spoilers, but like that one dungeon in the DLC, it's where they do all that cool stuff with traps, like trapped ceilings.
Yeah, exactly. Like super adventure vibes.
Yeah.
Super like sword and sorcery D&D kind of stuff.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember what there is to buy here. Easier to be detected by enemies. Players can hear the voices of foes. That's right. And that reduces damage from falling, which would be useful at some point. I'm going to wait until that's like of paramount importance. And then
yeah, and it very much is like a sort of rat race in that regard, where how much can we sort of go from here? Like how really how much more can we make the bosses, attack faster and have, shorter punishing windows and longer combos and, more, how many more attacks can we make it so like the timing is like, quick, and then they hold the last like attack so you screw up your dodge, and like, is there any fuel in the tank to really do more with that instead of designing bosses that are kind of not just that?
Yeah, it feels like they've kind of hit the point where it's just unsustainable. Especially now, like Relana, there's like almost no windows there if you're trying to play it the dodgy solo way.
Yeah.
Like I don't even it's apparently possible because people have done it, but I don't see how that would be even reasonably possible to complete as just a solo player two-handing a sword or something.
Yeah. I mean, like, people have already, like, level 1 beat the DLC, taking no damage or whatever.
Yeah,
and
of course.
Those are crazy accomplishments, and those are awesome, but...
Yeah.
It's not really... That's not really kind of what I'm looking for in these games. There's already... If they're gonna do the action game thing, there's already a lot of really good action games out there that have very tight boss fights and controls and all that. But what I'm coming to these games for is more the world and the world building, the exploration, the atmosphere, and like the bosses are kind of like a nice cap off for to complete an area. But
yeah,
it definitely kind of feels more and more that there's these two halves of the game that are sort of like growing further and further apart, or two, not even just the game, but like two halves of that studio's philosophy.
Yeah, I completely agree. I still have some souls. What else is there to buy? What am I doing? She went down. I might have fought her not enough of the... Okay, so how do you pronounce that? It's not skidoo tree. How do you pronounce it?
So it's Old English, so you pronounce it just like Shadow Tree.
Shadow Tree. Okay. I like skidoo tree though.
Yeah, I was annoying Allie by calling them like skibbity tree fragments.
Skibbity tree. Skibbity tarnished. Wait, how about this guy?
Scooby-Doo fragment.
Yeah.
That's good too.
I was seeing if anyone around here has like a better bow to sell me or something like that. Wasn't there a guy who was gonna come here? No, there was I met a guy who was here and abandoned it. That's right.
Little warhogs.
Yes. The pigs. The pigs of despair. Oh, that's a radiant one. Okay. Those. Okay. What else? Those are just spells. Okay, well. I guess we'll just level up again. How much do I need? Oh, I have enough. Yeah, okay. Blue skidoo tree. Yeah, that's the first I think of is blue skidoo. Because I have
skidoo.
Yeah, because I have children. Endurance. There's no way I've hit a cap on stamina, have I? Is it just not going up very much?
Oh, it's always been like that.
Okay.
Like, stamina is it slowly goes up.
I'll bring this up. Go back here. And see, so I am still very unclear on what I am trying to accomplish in this game.
So basically, you need 4 Lord Souls, and I think you killed Lost Sinner, right? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that was the like the boss that like you fought in the dark room with the
Yeah.
torches.
Yeah.
Um. So you need 4 of the Lord Souls, and that was the first one. So now you're trying to go for another one.
Okay. Cool. I mean, not that knowing what your goal is necessarily that essential in Dark Souls, but
Yeah. I think the emissary who's leveling you up, it tells you like, oh, seek the, you know,
oh yeah, the seek lest is telling me what my goal is. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I was thinking more in terms of like specifically what I'm trying to accomplish, but I guess seeking Lord Souls is enough. Your favorite area in this game is next. Okay. If anything, you want to do DS first because specs? What sort of specs? Yeah, not knowing where you are and what you are doing is important to the plot of the Souls series. That's true.
Yeah, that's the if you're playing a Souls game and every NPC isn't just like laughing at you maniacally
yeah.
And depressingly, then what are you really playing?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool looking. In water. Oh, it's an elephant. All right. Oh, I see, like computer specs. Why not Dark Souls 1 first then? Yeah, 2 hits. I might rethink what I'm doing here. Might want to go a little bit faster. Oops. This looks really cool. It's a cool looking shield. This is also a very cool looking shield. Oh, that lets me spell or parry spells. Okay. So what does this do? Not sure exactly what it does.
It's just a pretty good
Just
shield.
shield with a cool design.
Yeah, just a good old shield.
DS1 only comes with a remastered version. I would think that DS1, even remastered, would still be less demanding than DS2, but I could be completely wrong about that.
I do not know. DS2 runs pretty darn well. But I think DS1 runs okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we're ignoring everything else that people complain about the remaster, but
Yeah.
just specifically talking about the Is what's the price of the DS1 remaster right now? I was surprised. I like looked up a little bit ago. I mean, these games are usually end up on in the major sales, but I was like, oh, what does Dark Souls 3 go for now? And it's still like $60. I was like, holy shit!
Yeah.
I never marked that down.
Yeah, it's. I think isn't DS1 remaster 100? Oh, I see. Because you're Brazilian, so it's 153.
That's
Yikes!
unfortunate.
What's been going on for the past 10 minutes? Not really much. I died. Yeah. This. Yeah. Yeah, all I know is that the DS1 remaster runs really well on Steam Deck. So there we go. Having a bit of extra speed is nice.
Work.
Yeah. Okay, I see a place to light a torch, which might be good. Lighting looks really nice.
Yeah,
whenever they're able to use it, it looks great.
When Dark Souls 2 looks good, it looks really good.
Yeah.
And when it looks bad, it looks really bad.
Yeah. Oh, this will penetrate his guard too, won't it? Because it's lightning damage. Oh, come on. Oh. That's a bit overkill, but sure. Okay.
I emulated Demon Souls on my Switch and installed the like 60 FPS patch on it and stuff, and that's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
On Steam Deck, you mean?
Yes.
Not Switch.
Oh yeah, sorry. Brain bad. Yeah, Steam Deck.
Oh. Are you the guy I've talked to before? No. No, you were not. Okay. Or are you? So I'm just fighting dwarves at this point?
I like how it's only now that we're questioning all the enemies that you're fighting.
Yeah, well, just plain old dwarves, like Moria dwarves. It seems kind of basic for Dark Souls. Dragon Charm. Oh, I don't have much torch time, it looks like.
The heck? Isn't Gavlin supposed to be here? I forget if David met Gavlin here.
I don't remember.
Oh, I guess maybe you missed it in the wharf, yeah. Huh. Yeah, there's usually a merchant here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta.
This enemy is so friggin' funny.
Oh, I'm excited.
This is the only enemy in this game that does this, and it's so friggin' funny.
I'm excited. What is it? Dragon Charm, I think I got. I'm trying to see what. Oh, there it was. Dragon Charm. Cures poison and greatly restores HP. Okay, cool.
If you didn't know, in the Elden Ring DLC, you can turn on the ability for...
Yes, I love it. That is a great feature. Whoa!
Wait. Yeah.
So now what? Now what, dude?
So he throws both of his axes and then, like, comes up to you to do a fist fight.
That's amazing.
So funny.
They fly through the air in such a goofy way too.
It's so good.
Yeah, that's great.
Everyone just puts messages of like charmer, lovable sort.
That's okay.
So
Yeah, that makes sense. This area, this cave is really neat. It has a really nice feel to all of this, like all the um what is this sort of rock formation called when they're like this?
like cute, rectangular.
Yeah, but it's I don't
We
know.
have a geologist in the chat.
Yeah.
Assault pillars.
Oh right, I can parry with this. That's right.
I also want to appreciate that he's using an anvil as a
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty great. Okay, so there's that way I can go. And there's, well, I guess we're going this way first, because that guy saw me. There's something about this place that just has a really cool feel.
Yeah, I love the atmosphere of this area.
Yeah. So fighting him here is not going to be ideal. Although I could conceivably knock him off if I were to be able to knock him back somehow. I'm never going to believe this. What? What am I... Is that directed at me or at someone else? I wonder if I can parry that anvil. It doesn't seem like the sort of thing that I should be able to parry. I'm not going to risk it. There we go. Oh, the anvil weapon is in the DLC. Oh, okay. So there's also this way to go. Check out what's up here. I'm a pretty long way from my bonfire. So hopefully there is a bonfire soon. I see light. I see. There we go. There's a bonfire. But there are also bloodstains, so... Try attacking. Okay, so I know what's up here. I'm gonna go see what was in the other direction. First, we gotta do this. Yay, life gem.
Treasure.
Yeah. Wonder why that place was called Doors of Pharaohs. Oh, okay. Wow. That's... Oh, okay, it does it in 2 pips of damage. Pips, that's not the right word. Two events of damage? I don't know, what would you call that? Events, yeah.
I think the colossal weapons in Elden Ring are like that too. I think there's a...
Yes.
You like... prepare them and then you hit them.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lizard. Okay, yeah, I'll have to remember that.
Lizard.
It's not... There he goes. Okay.
2 bonks of damage.
Bonks of damage. Played any of the marathon games? I've played a little bit of the first one. But wait, can I not go in here after all that? I thought those were stairs up into there. Okay.
Nope, they're just slightly too tall. Sorry.
All right. Okay, is there anything else in here?
There's definitely more things you can do in this zone, yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine so. So what is he? Okay, I want to see what he does if I'm this close to him. Are you? I guess he can't use those to attack.
That's so funny.
That's great. Okay. Quagmire ahead.
Quagmire.
Try wheel and then try money bags. It was interesting. I saw something where like a non-native English speaker was asking about one of well, I don't remember what it was, but it was one of the meme messages that you encounter in Elden Ring a lot. And then it might have been edging, yeah.
Yeah.
And then other people were Fortnite, yeah. And then other people were talking about there are some that are like jokes in other languages, like in Chinese and stuff, that don't make any sense to English speakers. I can't remember what they were, but
no horse ahead.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? This was in New Blood Internal, actually.
Yeah.
I remember that now. Nope. Okay. Raw for friend. Raw for wheel. Gyre head. Okay. Yeah. Before I did one that I thought was really clever and didn't get very well. It wasn't that clever, but hold on, let me take care of this guy first. Ooh. Okay. Not really using my shield. Maybe I should just go with the two-handed pokey.
God, Mist or Beast.
Yeah, Mist or Beast is good. The one there's one spot where it's an enormous like severed begotten head, and so I put a message next to it which was ahead. Ahead. And I thought that was right. That gets rid of my torch. I thought that was really funny, but no one else seems to.
Sometimes the placement is a big deal too.
Yeah.
Like whether it's a spot a lot of people run across.
True. I mean, it was sort of on the main path. It's probably just well, for it might just not be that funny to other people. I thought it was really funny.
Your humor is too avant-garde.
Yeah. Is that like a giant crocodile mouth? Or snake? That's pretty cool. Ooh. Nice.
Actually, sorry, people are right. That is actually a rat face.
Oh, okay.
I just
Creature of some sort. Whoa. Ah. Hello.
The elephant man.
Yeah. Ah! Ah! I need to heal. I need to. Why is the rat underwater?
He had very different ideas of how that should go.
Why
You've
is
never encountered a water-breathing rat?
no?
A poisonous water-breathing rat.
Yeah, a Floridian. This is back the wrong way. Okay. Do I have many souls? Not too many. Okay, you are dying first. You. Poke. There. So what do you think of the Milady sword?
It's amazing.
I really like it. I can't figure out how to use it effectively, but I really like it.
I beat Mesmer with that, yeah.
Oh, really?
It's a great weapon. I put a cold infusion on it.
Nice. I just love the I love all of the animations for it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Seeing some Pharos. What is this Pharos something or other? Is this area? So I'm seeing some Pharos locks.
The doors of Pharos.
Yeah. I think that's where I...
Yeah, the throwing sledgehammer is also like half my personality in Elden Ring now.
The throwing sledgehammer?
Yeah, there is a great hammer that you can throw.
That's great.
You throw it like it's like a giant discus, basically.
That's awesome.
A shot.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot. Ah, dang it. Okay. Let's do this over again. I just want to get a torch so I can go light the torch in here. That's all I wanted to do. Where's the rat? Where's the rat? There's the rat. No. No. No! Poke the rat! Poke the rat! There we go.
Poke the rat.
Yeah. Ow. Oh. There.
Yeah, it never gets old to hurl that hammer and knock someone over from like 20 miles away.
That's amazing. I'm excited to find that. If I ever get to that point, because I had this idea. I'm afraid to admit this out loud, but I had this idea that I think I'm gonna do, which is like month before Stalker release, I'm going to go on like a modern game fast, where like I'm only going to play older games for like a month, and that's going to prepare me for like being wowed by the visuals in Stalker 2 when I play it.
Pre-gaming Stalker.
Yeah, I'm going, which is such a stupid thing to do, but I'm kind of excited about it actually.
Lucky you lit that now because you have 10 seconds of torch left.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right. Okay, let's get rid of that. Remember people telling me I wasn't going to run out of torch in Dark Souls 2?
You haven't really been to the area that gives you a shit ton of torches.
Oh, look, I picked up Amber Heard.
God.
Open it up and it's a dung pie. Oh, the Amber Heard memes aren't current anymore.
No, that's...
Do most players not use the torch? I love that mechanic. I wish it was
dude,
more
the
necessary.
The torch is very useful in some of the areas in this game. Can't see shit.
They were current when we started. Yeah. They were current when we started the playthrough. You're right.
Very fair.
Oh no, the rats glow now.
Yeah, they're stinky, toxic rats.
Oh, get out of here, rats. Get out of here. So speaking of nope. So speaking of that, I think I'm going to start, at least for a little while, I'm going to be doing a stream on Wednesday also. Probably more around, like, it'll be like 11 to 2 instead of 12 to 2:30. And that will probably just be a sort of like variety, something other than Dark Souls 2 stream. But I'm open for suggestions about what would be fun to watch on a Wednesday not Dark Souls 2 stream. Okay, I don't really see anything in here. I'm hearing something. It's that guy up there. Yeah, we gotta play more Hunkenstein. Which I am so sad you missed that, Dylan. That was incredible.
By the way, that's a ladder you're walking.
Yeah,
past.
I saw it. I was just making sure I saw everything else I should see.
Just in case that didn't read as ladder.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize at first, but I saw some of the ghosts climbing up it. So, let's look at these Pharaoh stores. Do I have any? I do. Okay. I see. Huh. Yeah, so we played a little bit of Hamster Hunter also, which the dev added sex to Hamster Hunter.
I saw you posting tweets about it, and I was like, "What is happening on David's stream right now?"
Yeah, unfortunately, I soft locked. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you see it, I soft locked before we could see what that actually was. And then we played a game called Hunkenstein, which is wild. I don't know how to explain it. It was, yeah, I don't know how to explain that game. It was a trip. There was one part where you have to hunt monsters in it. You have to like take jobs to go hunt down like vampires or zombies or things like that. And I took one job, and it was to hunt. It was like you don't know what the monster is, and it turns out it's this witch who's like been cooking children or something like that, and she captures you. And then one of the ways you have like a romance option for getting uncaptured.
Oh, no.
So it's like this withered, bundle of like bundle of dried up wood looking witch, and she's like talking to you like, hello, I'm going to do whatever, and then you can like seduce her. And then you're like, hey, why don't we just have sex? And she's like, And then you convince her, and it just immediately like cuts to this screen of, it's like a QuickTime event, and the witch is going, It's like mash spacebar to achieve. What was it? It was some weird way. It was like to achieve coitus, and you have to mash the spacebar. And then the witch is just gone, and you walk back to your car and finish the mission.
It's gonna get like your channel banned.
Yeah, that's right. It was press space to copulate or copulate. Dwarf required a hit. Nice. So, and
funny.
in addition to that, one of your like melee attack is basically. Oh, I am getting a phone call from Rachel. Hopefully the dwarfs can't climb. Hold on. I will be back. Hello? 2:30. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, gotcha. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. All right, family's just on the way back home.
Hooray!
Okay, and I didn't die. Good. Let's go back up there. Yeah, and so your melee in the game is I had like streamer safe mode on, so it was just this giant, like, how would you even describe the size? Like boa constrictor size fist that like flies out from your groin area. But apparently in the non-streamer friendly version, it's like it has veins.
Oh no!
Yeah. So yeah, it's
Extremely funny.
yeah, it was and the game itself is like there's a weirdly huge amount of actual like game design and like stuff to it. Yeah, physics-based spring-loaded fist, exactly. So yeah, we might play some more of that. And by might I mean almost definitely we're going to play more of that. So yeah, that would be a good one to start with on a Wednesday stream.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
I was just looking at pictures of that game, and I'm like, wow, this is definitely the tier of jank that we're looking for.
Yeah. Here and then try down. Try key and then open area. Okay. Well, there's a so am I gorgeous view? That's actually pretty funny. I'm gonna rate that. That looks like a trap. Be wary of it. That's a trap. Okay. What? Now the trap is gone?
It's hiding. It's scared.
Okay, what if I just run? What if I just book it? Huh. Oh my gosh, there's so many places for Pharaoh's Lock stones here. You probably don't want to activate most of the doors here. Okay.
So the reason why is because this place is full of these doors, and a lot of them do not do anything.
Really?
So you have to be kind of careful about what you spend your Pharaoh Stone on.
Oh, okay. What did this do?
That might be for the traps.
But they're tied into the bizarre.
I love that the NPC died like on the chest.
Yeah. Hurrah for chest, but be wary of trap. Is that what this is for? What did it do?
Is it not the most dwarf thing ever to die resting upon a treasure chest?
Yeah. So does that have to do with those? I think it does. Okay. Let's just open it and see what happens. Oh, come on now. The chest itself was a trap. Nice. Okay. I'm confused what those spikes would even effectively do.
I think those walls come out a little bit and push you off.
Okay, that would make sense, I guess. Here. Okay. Oh, I got a lockstone. Nice. This is a very weird area, but the... Oh my gosh, there are so many of them.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, this is a very strange area, but the atmosphere is really cool.
Yeah, it's super neat.
It gives me the feels. More effective in PvP. Okay.
You talk to that dude?
This? It's just a stone.
Oh, I was like, wait, that's not a dude. That's just a statue.
Yeah.
I can see from my monitor. It's so funny that it's just a statue of a dude enemy.
Yeah. There. Some space
I bet they were
for
expecting
healing.
people to like sneak up on it and backstab it. And
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Look at him blocking. Oh my gosh, I love it.
That's amazing. Where's he going?
What are you doing, dude? Oh, there he is attacking with... Oh, okay. He actually does some damage, too. This and another area with the same deal are probably the gimmiest places in the Souls game. So people are mentioning a multiplayer component. What is the multiplayer component here?
So a bunch of the Pharaoh stores only access like traps. So people, when they're invading or being invaded, they'll unlock Pharaoh stores just to like expose the trap to kill people.
Oh, okay. You can drag players into your world, kicking and screaming, and force them to brave your murder gauntlet. That's pretty cool.
So it has like a sort of like you make a torture dungeon for, because yeah, the covenant here is that you pull people into your game world.
That's okay. That's pretty cool. But regret ahead. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kind of deduce which ones of these are actually things I want to do.
Yep.
Shortcut ahead. I wish this area gave me more lockstones. So all of these ones that effectively they'll like make traps in here? Or
there's a bunch. There's so many that do different things. Yeah, you'll just have to see what messages are in front and whether it's like worth it.
Wary of right? Oh, that's interesting. That must make like a boulder come or something like that. Yeah, I want to open ones that have treasure, because I like me some treasure. Okay, those ones are for the door, I assume. Prudence ahead. Okay. Hey now, hey now. There. I hear another one somewhere. Oh, no, just... Don't you dare. Oh. There's a room in there. And I think this is... Yeah, we're just going to circle back to where I came in. Okay. Some of these unpetrify the dwarves. So, okay. That's a really cool concept. Ooh, bonfire. Nice.
Oh, I think I know where this is.
Uh-oh. This is the area with that boss.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Well, I got another lockstone. One of them said shortcut ahead. That might have just been lying. The one on the ground I'm interested in because it's something a little bit different. So I wonder if that is actually something that I would find useful. You get a lockstone for winning Rat Covenant matches. I don't know. What is the Rat Covenant?
We will get there in due time.
Okay, because that sounds like a covenant that I would be part of. Do you get to pray at night and stalk at night?
Pretty much.
Nice. I'm interested. Yes. Rats. Rats. We're the rats. It's really funny that I did do like the Ratacombs in Dusk before I had ever known of Rat Movie. And decided that retroactively it is a Rat Movie reference because it turns out I love Rat Movie.
Perfect.
Yeah, this one. What does this say? Item ahead. Let's try it. Well, opened up a room with a dude. Ow! Ow! Oh! No!
Imagine being a dude trapped in like this tomb, and the moment someone frees you, you're like, I'm going to kill this person.
Yeah. Are you talking about that movie where a rat helps a failing restaurant? No. No, I'm talking about Rat Movie. It's called Rat Movie. It's on YouTube. It's great. Okay, so this is a trap. Okay, I avoided that pretty effectively, if I do say so myself. And it gave me some magic arrows. Okay. Actually, let's maybe put those on. Oh, okay. Same as the fire arrows. They just do 160 damage. Okay. Just magic damage instead of fire damage. It's an ancient Germa. I don't know if I'd say ancient. Maybe ancient, yeah. I guess I am. My definition of ancient is getting older all the time. Yes, it's a Germa reference. Yeah, there was a period of time for like a matter of like several weeks or more where my oldest daughter, she was younger, like maybe 3 or 4 at the time. But she insisted every night before she went to sleep we had to watch Rat Movie together. So like I watched Rat Movie so many times.
Absolutely rat pilled.
Yeah.
Rat maxing before bed.
Yeah, rat maxing. Alright, let's level up again. Still could use some more endurance. Is that the main thing I want, though? Do I want more strength? I mean, the sword is doing well for me. I kind of want more endurance. That doesn't even give me that much. Whatever. Let's get more endurance. Do I have one of these? No. Okay. Now let's go to Whoa, what is this place? Oh, right, that was...
Yeah, you just
That-
picked up a bonfire there.
Yeah,
Before.
that's right. Okay. East ahead. Be wary of poison. Be wary of locking on. Okay. Can't take this. Alright, let's get the shield out. And see who we got. Oh, no! I know what this is! I know what this is! I've heard tales of this.
It's finally
Oh
happening.
no! It's yes, the Royal Rat Authority. I'm excited. I've heard tales of this boss. The name itself is just amazing. Greatest name for a terrible boss. Yep. Okay, so I have a thought. What if I try sniping them first?
We shall see
Yes.
what the Royal Rat Authority has to say about this.
Yeah. Okay, well. Nope. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
This is going great.
This is terrible. I love it. I immediately see how this is gonna be. This is this game's version of the Capra Demon, isn't it?
It's a completely cancer boss that is only slightly better than Capra Demon because of the cuteness of it being the Royal Rat Authority.
Yes. Oh, and it's asleep up there. Okay. Immediately toxic.
You killed all the little rats this time.
Yep.
Progress.
How is that a rat? That's obviously a dog.
It's a rat dog.
It's a dog rat dog.
Our we have a little dog, so of course
Yeah.
the type of dog that we have were almost exclusively bred to hunt rats. So anything that even remotely looks like a rat, she goes in for the kill immediately.
It's really weird because Poppy, our previous dog, Poppy, was a retriever mixed with something else. We're not sure what. And she had a pretty high prey drive. Daisy has like 0 prey drive. Like we have a whole bunch of rabbits in our that live somewhere near us and are always hanging out in our yard eating. And she'll just go out and just kind of stare at them like, oh, hey, look at that, a rabbit. And she doesn't know how to... Yeah, she's just like, oh, yeah. And she doesn't know how to play fetch either. Like, we'll toss a ball and she just watches it. Like, why'd you do that?
Some dogs can fetch and some dogs do not.
Yeah,
So,
it's
like,
so weird.
interesting. And something that's also always kind of interested me is that some dogs like toys and some dogs do not.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care for them.
Yeah, Poppy didn't... Well, I guess it's kind of hard to know with Poppy because she also couldn't really have toys because she would defend them against things like the children or the other pets.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is poison the same as toxic?
Toxic is basically, I think it's like the same defense as poison. It's just a much more awful version of poison. It's a bit like Scarlet Rot.
Okay. So I'm going to want to poison Max here.
Poison Max.
Yeah. Which would be, I guess, this tattered cloth robe. Although how much worse is that than in physical damage? And this stuff defends really well against physical damage. don't think I've really been changing into... Like, I didn't even notice I picked this up. Well, I can try it both ways. Do I also have a shield that would help? This one's decent. What is mine? Mine is at 40. This one's slightly better for poison. This one is quite a bit better for poison. 60. I guess this would be my best bet for poison.
Yeah, it does have considerably lower physical defense.
Yeah.
Just to keep in mind.
Yes, and yeah, life gems could help also. That's true. I love that Frompt picture. I'm so happy that I made that an emote.
It's so good. The moment I saw someone post that on Twitter, I was like, "This is art."
Yeah,
we're definitely keeping this.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It may be that it, like, they're gonna do so much toxic damage. It may be that, like, even having greater defense isn't really gonna do anything. Maybe I need to think more in terms of quickly getting rid of toxic once I'm toxic, and then just stack as much physical defense as possible.
My immediate thought is maybe something a bit more swingy, like a longsword.
That's also, yeah, that could definitely help also. No, actually, if I'm smart with how I do it, this is actually working out for the little guys at least. Oh, thought I was out of range. But then, of course, I'm going to suffer on the defense side. So, maybe I keep the same shield, and I put on better armor to deal with the physical damage. Yeah, so is the giant rat, is he the royal rat authority, or or is, like, he the head of the royal rat authority, and the little rats are like the Congress, or like the parliament of the royal rat authority?
Yeah, I think that the little rats are like the representatives who will go back to the rat colonies to dole out the new legislation. Yeah,
I like that idea. I am a fan of that.
He's quite literally the giant rat that makes all the rules.
Yeah, he is the giant rat that makes all the rules. He is the authority, or he's the leader of the authority, maybe. Anyway, it's an amazing boss name, regardless. Yeah. So, aggroing them with arrows, maybe we need to... This is actually the worst boss in the game, is it?
It's debatable.
There's no run back, at least.
This is high on my list of why it's probably not the worst boss.
Mm-hmm. Okay, actually that... If only I had the rapid fire bow. Jeez. But then I'm stuck there.
I mean, remember everyone, we still have Horsefuck Valley to go to.
I'm excited to see what that is. Okay. I'm getting stun locked real bad too. I don't think this is gonna work. But maybe this?
Yeah, maybe a longsword instead of a...
Yeah.
Great sword's probably gonna be too slow.
Yeah. Give this a try. I don't have the advantage of being able to, like, poke from behind the shield, but... A phantom could help. Yeah, that is also true. I could see if there's any summons I could do. Oh, did I do it? No, I didn't. Oh, I'm still alive! Okay, I just need to... No, I am not. I am no longer alive. So even the... I guess this is kind of weird, but then they get behind me, and... Yeah, let's go to something that has some better physical defense, too. If I could get a bit of both, that'd be great. This has worse physical defense. So not that. This one is basically just for magic.
Yeah,
you can, yeah.
80% magic is pretty good.
Yeah.
If you're fighting like mages.
Yeah. So maybe this would be my best bet. Going back to this. Try running in again. Wow.
The toxic.
The toxic, yeah. Bombs might work, yeah. Oh, I have another thought. That ring.
Oh, the explosion ring.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
Might be worth a try. Why did they put the small rats in here? Why? What did Miyazaki mean by this? It's like I haven't even gotten a chance to try fighting the big rat that makes all the rules. Making you consider all your options the mark of a good boss. I mean,
all the different ways you can hang yourself.
Yeah.
Look at all this rope.
Okay, what do these rings do again? Okay, this increases physical attack. Increases defense. Fallen flows. Yield
The
more
HP ring
souls.
might be nice instead of like the
Yeah,
compass ring.
actually. Let's put that on. What is this one again? Increases physical attack. Explodes at damage threshold. Or...
Honestly, yeah,
think- yeah.
it'd be interesting to try the sun ring.
I'm gonna try it, yeah.
You just have to make sure you're like right in near everything.
Like Graham says that like the sound the solution you've landed on is maybe it will help if I explode. Oh crap. Well, okay, I guess I didn't reach the damage threshold.
What is the damage threshold? I don't know if it counts with toxin.
Ah. That would be dumb. The giant rat is actually the loyal guardian of Ratorius the Cheese Walker. Oh, I didn't pull it back far enough, I don't think.
Oh, it just, yeah.
Did it do it? I didn't Didn't
No,
look like
actually,
it
I
did.
think maybe that was the Royal Rat Authority that exploded. I don't know.
It takes some time to explode after taking damage. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't take any durability, so it didn't explode. Oh, you should probably
Well,
keep Ring of Blades on. Because that
yeah.
increases how much damage you do with your weapon.
Yeah. What helper things do we have? Slightly spell use. Cures poison and restores HP. I only have like one of those though.
Yeah.
Stamina, more bone. I can try some bombs. Temporarily boosts poison resist. Could be useful. I'll add that, I guess. Luck. Apply dark to right-handed weapon.
That will help. Some dark.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can try try taking some poison resist, I guess. Okay. Well,
almost got
made
little
some-
rats killed.
Almost dealt with the little rats, yeah. Toxic isn't poison?
Poison. Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it didn't seem like it helped for sure. What is... So, magic, fire, lightning, dark, poison, bleed, counter.
So it doesn't look like you can have
and-
resistance against toxin.
Okay. Okay, I can try a great sword. Maybe if I...
It's the flambeers.
Yeah, this isn't the right one. I need the, ultra great sword. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so the ultra.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying stuff at this point.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to like warm that up right before you get like the rats reach you.
Mm-hmm. Poison resist does help with toxic? Okay, I'm getting conflicting information. Okay, rats. Come here. Oh, okay, okay.
Unfortunately, this rat decided to run off in its own direction.
Okay, not bad though. Good result. Times it. Oh, it's almost time for stream to be done. I'm gonna give it a few more tries though.
If that other rat hadn't run off behind you and just like
Yeah,
stand away from the group.
but then do I want to fight the big one with the great sword? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, cross that bridge when you get to it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to die. Yeah, if they like poison me at all, that's just fight over. I didn't prep it soon enough.
You could also bow like one or two of them and then run in and...
That's true. I'm starting to run low on arrows, but I can always go buy more. that one's kind of off from the rest. So let's take care of him. And then... Ah, crap. Yeah. No, I think... I think actually using the bow is not an advantage, because then if I just run in there, I have more time to kill the smaller ones before the giant one comes down.
Fair enough. God, it really is like RNG whether like
Yeah,
go up in front of you or not.
it kind of is, although I did manage to kill all of them there. It's just as soon as I'm toxic, it's basically over.
You can maybe preempt like a heal gem.
That's true. Let's just see what happens. Oh, crap. Try and dodge past the initial volley of rats and then attack. That's, yeah, that might work too. It's true. Whose idea was it to put I don't know, but it's kind of hilarious. Yeah, maybe I'll put this on, which is gonna make my roll absolute cancer, but I'm not rolling right now. Oh, but then when I fight the big one, the roll is gonna be terrible. Oh, it's still terrible anyway. Okay. Well, it's because I have the shield. Let's get that there. We're describing these rats as projectiles, yeah. Okay, so I have to dodge past them initially, and then... That actually worked really well, but now... Oh, no, one of them's still alive. Shoot. Yeah, I'll probably have to go pretty soon here, unfortunately. I did want to at least get the knack of killing the little rats down first, but... So is this the Dark Souls 2 version of Bed of Chaos? Well, no, it's Dark Souls 2's Capra Demon, to be honestly. Demon. Maybe firebombs would be the move. Isn't there some wind-up time to throwing them, though?
Yeah, I think, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep getting like, toxic, and then it's cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe get the 2 swings off, run to a different position, then go for another swing. Try to keep
yeah,
fighting.
Maybe. It feels like I don't have a chance to be able to run off, but that could be wrong. It could be me getting too greedy with the swings. Let's try. Send in the jellyfish. Yeah, if only. Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh God,
yeah.
The recovery on that greatsword is so long.
Yeah. So if I am going to run off, maybe greatsword isn't the way. Maybe You do have the fireballs that explode like mines? Do I?
I don't think we've been leveling your pyromancy glove.
No, not at all. Do I even have one? Inventory. Not in there. Oh yeah, I do. Pyromancy flame. Okay, well that's worth a shot. Let's get... This'll kill him in one hit, which I do like. And then let's see what I have for pyromancy. I think I need the rest, right? Ah,
Oh,
okay.
You don't even have a single attunement slot.
No. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Here, what's the attack look like for this? And that requires... Okay, so 2 hands are good with this. This one's a little faster and it has a wide sweep. I don't know. It's what I really need is something that's like midway between short sword and ultra great sword.
Yeah.
Like, which shouldn't be that difficult to find. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow.
Just can't get away once you kill the fucking rats. You can't get away from the big one.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of stun lock. Bunch of stun lock is happening. Sounds like I need the claymore. Do I have the claymore?
You have the Drangleic sword.
Yeah, I wasn't using that one because it's not... Well, I do have the heavy attack is a wide sweep. Worth a try?
Where you get the claymore in this one.
Okay, I didn't use the I didn't use the wide attack, but it actually worked pretty well. Okay, we're... Oh! Okay. Yep. No. Okay. Drink, please. Thank you. Shoot. Oh, dang it.
Yeah, like that looks like he's about to charge forward. Again.
Yeah. Okay. I need a heal immediately. Oh, I was doing so well.
The charge again?
Yeah. Takes longer to come out than I thought.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm at attack.
You what? Oh, jeez! Oh, they're all breaking! Oh! Okay.
He broke all your gear.
No. All right, I did it. It's the first try, not really first try, of course, not first try at all, but like the first time I was able to get rid of the small rats, then I beat it. Yeah. So the real boss was the small rats. Jeez, sure. There's a lesson. I don't know what it is, but now does that make, so by rat movie rules, doesn't that now make me the giant rat?
You are now lead rat.
Yeah, this is where I came in. I'm gonna go. So they're broken. If I rest,
Yes,
are they they are not unbroken. Okay.
Yes, so I'm pretty sure you have to go to the blacksmith at Majula to repair
Yeah.
them.
So we're gonna do that, and Royal Rat Authority understood the importance of delegation. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna repair these, and I'm gonna spend those souls, and then that will be it. Repair that, and repair that. Okay. And now seek lest. Let's see. Endurance. Endurance is proving to be useful, but maybe I should.
Yeah,
My damage, my damage isn't the best, but I feel like that would mostly be down to I need to upgrade my weapons more. Yeah, yeah. The corrosive attack was the last, like.
Yeah, just
yeah.
the final parting gift.
Vitality or endurance? Let's do vitality. There. Okay. And then I still have a bunch of souls left over. Well, we'll deal with that next time. Okay. That has been the stream.
That has been the Royal Rat Authority.
Yep. That has been the Dark Souls 2 stream featuring the Royal Rat Authority. From Hell's Heart, I puke on thee. Yes. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. I will think about whether I'm doing starting up streaming on Wednesday this next week or not. I'm not sure. But I will. Is there a better place to let people know about things than Twitter? Because that's really the only place I can think of to announce stuff having to do with the stream. But it's also Twitter, which yeah, anyway, so I'll try and let people know if I'm streaming on Wednesday or not. And otherwise, there's Discord also. Yeah, that's true. I should probably be announcing it on Discord. Yeah, otherwise, I'll see everyone later. Thank you for coming. Dylan, thank you for being on as usual.
Hooray!
And I'll see everyone next time. Bye.